So in today's tutorial, I'll be using a 4.5 millimeter hook, and I'm using a lightweight yarn, pairing it up to make it thicker. So we'll be starting our project with a slip knot, and this is not supposed to be tasking, but I think whenever I have cameras on, I tend to do funny things. Anyways, this is a slip knot. I have a video on how to do a slip knot, so please go check that one out because this is not it. So I'll be making 15 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, and after my 15 chains, I'll be chaining 2, 2 away from my 15th chain, and then I'll be going to the 14th chain to make a double crochet. Okay, so this here serves as a double crochet on its own. The chain 2 I did here serves as a double crochet on its own. So we'll be going into all the chain spaces with double crochet. So here we go. And when you get to the end, we are actually going to be doing 2 double crochet chain 1, 2 double crochet in the last chain space before we do it on the other side. And that is going to count as our increase, because in order to have a bra cup, you're going to have to increase at that end so that the bra cup can have its curve. So now I'm at the 15th chain, so let's count so we're not missing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So this is the 15th chain, and we'll be going in with 2 double crochet chain 1, 2 double crochet. So 1, 2. Okay, so chain 1 and go back in there with 2 double crochet. 1, 2. Okay, and there we have our increase, and then we'll be going into all of these spaces where we did the double crochets. In those same chain spaces, we'll be going in with double crochets as well. So you already did your increase on the 15th chain here, so we'll go into the 14th chain with our 1 double crochet, go into the 13th chain with 1 double crochet, go into the 12th with 1 double crochet, and we keep doing that until we get to the end. All right, it's as simple as that. So make sure you are not missing counts, because if you do less or do more, it's going to alter the appearance of your bra cup, and we don't want that. So this is how to make a crochet bra cup. So by the time we get to the end, we are going to flip our work and go back. We're not going to do this round, please. It's more like a U shape, like we're writing the letter U. Okay, so we're at the last chain space, and here you go. This is it. So just to be sure, let's count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. But it's supposed to be 16 though, because we did 2 in the last chain space. Well, I'm counting 15 because we did chain 15. So on each side at the beginning, you're supposed to have 16 double crochets on each side. Okay, so we'll begin with the next row by doing 2 chains. So your 2 chains serves as a double crochet, do not forget. So you're not going to go into the same space with any stitch, no, because the chain 2 already serves as the stitch that's supposed to go into this hole here. So go into the next double crochet and do a double crochet. Okay, and on this row you keep going until we get to the middle. When we get to the middle, which is the chain 1 space, we'll be doing a 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet. Okay, so all the increases we'll be doing in this project will be happening at the chain 1 space. Do not forget, we are not increasing in any other part of this. We'll just be repeating row 2 till we get to the end. Now you're going to have to measure this according to your bra cup size, and the trick is your chain is supposed to measure from, let's say, like your underboob to your nipple. And so I've arrived at the chain 1 space, so I'll be doing my increase here. Take notes. Double crochet, second double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, second double crochet, and there you have your increase. And then we continue with our normal stitches without increasing on the top of every other double crochet. Okay, so on this row we should be having, say, 34, yeah, we should be having 34 stitches, I think, if my math is correct. So keep going until we get to the end, and then when I get to the end I'm going to confirm the numbers. Now what we did here on the row 2 is what we'll be repeating until we get our desired cup size. Okay, now if you have bigger boobs, you'll be needing to do more than 15 chains. Okay, you'll be needing to do more than 15 chains to get good coverage. Okay, because everything depends on size, so you don't miss out. So let me confirm: 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34. My bad, 36. So we're having 36 stitches on this row. So just to make sure that we are accurate, okay? So on the next row, we'll be repeating what we did here on row 2. So we're going to go back, we're going to chain 2, turn our work, and we go into every single double crochet except for the first one, because remember your chain 2 here serves as a double crochet, so you don't get to go on top of this stitch here. Okay, so you begin from the next one because this serves as your double crochet, and then when you get to the middle you double crochet twice, chain 1, 2 double crochet, and then you continue on every other row without doing an increase. So that is it basically. And you, while you're doing it, you try to fit the cup and see if it is your desired size. All right, so when I get to the end I'm going to show you what I did so far. So I got to the end, and for mine I did 15 rows. No, I did 11 rows, please. 11 rows. I think my mind is still stuck on the 15 chains we did, so I did 11 rows. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You can actually count it by the number of what's it called? The chain 1 spaces you have here. So you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down to 11 that I have here. Okay, so this is it. I'm going to show you how to join it with the second cup if you want to learn to join it the way that I do. So stay tuned. I'll be back. So I am at the 11th row and I have both my cups. So I'll be showing you how to join this to this, both cups together. And in order to do that, I'll be starting mine with the 8th stitch. So I'll be counting each stitch from like 8 stitches from the end. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is this one that is already done here. Now you can do yours at 3, you can do yours at the last one, you can do yours at 2. But the reason why I'm doing mine at 8 is because I want it to have more coverage in a way. um that means the parts where the bra cups get to meet comes a little bit higher, yeah, in between both lines. So that's what I'll be doing. So now that I have my number 8 stitch done here, I'll be putting it through the 8th stitch of this one. So this loop here, that is this loop here, I'll be joining it, I'll be putting it through the stitch here. So just simple, it's as simple as that. Okay, and then for the next one, you're going to do your normal yarn over and do your double crochet in the next stitch. Okay, so you do your double crochet in the next stitch. Okay, once you've done your double crochet, this loop here, you'll be passing it through the 7th one. So I'm saying 7 because that's what I have here and I'm just doing the countdown. So once you pass it through, you yarn over, you do your next stitch. Okay, and then you pass that loop into the next stitch and you keep doing that until we get to the end. So I'm just going to keep showing you how to do that. So this is how you join your bra cups together, so you don't have to sew it or any other pattern that you want to do. So I like doing this because it gives me this smoothness and neatness to the work, in the sense that it looks like the whole thing looks like it's one thing, and you can't really tell like how the joining happened, or it doesn't look like something was sewn. It just looks naturally, like they were just woven together the way it's supposed to be. Anyway, so I might explain and end up saying the wrong things because this is just me saying it off of the top of my head. I don't think there's like a textbook way of breaking it down for me. So I have 2 more remaining. uh-huh. So this loop, pass it through the 7th stitch on the other cup. There we go. And then yarn over, go into the last space, which in my case is one of the chain twos at the end. So do this, and then pass it through the last stitch on the other bra cup. Okay, what's going on? This is it. And once I've done this, I just yarn over and that's my end. So I already cut off my rope here, so you're supposed to like cut off your rope and just go through, and this is it. So this is the joining of your bra, and there you have it, your cups are ready. Okay, so I'll be showing you how to add the strap to the bra to give it a complete bra look. So this is it. I already did one strap, so I'll be doing the next one. And to begin, you have to go into the chain one space here, and you go in with your yarn, you pull up a loop, and you try not to get this to come out. When you're pulling up the loop and you have it like this, you chain one, secure that yarn because it's kind of like tying it. So I like to put mine over it and crochet across it. So I pass it like front and back so that I can have a good stitch, a clean stitch without having to cut the end or excuse me, so I don't have to cut this end or try to find a way to sew it in. So it just, so as you can see, it's in there. I don't have to do any other magic after this. So you keep chaining until you get to your desired length, and that is just it basically. So make sure that your straps are equal to each other, or however it is that you want it ready. It doesn't matter, it's just the strap. And yeah, that's it pretty much. So when you get to the end, it's going to look like this. So, so this is it. Okay, so I will be showing you how to attach a strap to this side of the bra, and that's because you are going to need to tie your bra on both sides. Okay, so I'm done with the top side straps, and now I'll be doing the body side. So I did this one already and it came out well, so I'll be doing this one. So in order to do your strap, you have to go in on the last stitch hole here. So for this side, I'll be going in on here. Okay, now there are different ways to do this, but this is how I'll be doing mine. So you're going to go in, we'll be going in with a slip stitch, and then we'll be chaining all through. So just like how I did the top side, slip stitch to tie off that part, and then I'll be passing this through so that I can have it well hidden in without having to sew in loose ends by the time I'm done, because it's going to be really strange to sew in loose ends on a chain project. So this is it. I know I previously ended my video. Actually, I ended the bra cup video as just leaving it at the bra cup. I didn't want to do the straps because I still do not know what I want to make yet. But regardless of whatever it is that I'll be making, these straps are going to come in anyways. So I don't think there is any need to exclude them. And I think it would actually make sense to give like an entire tutorial for this because somebody might need it. So yeah, so you keep doing the chain until you get your desired length, and when I'm done, I'm going to show you what my bra looks like. I'm going to wear it on my mannequin and you'll see the final results. So yeah, I think this strap is actually enough. Let's see, let me measure it. Okay, it's actually long enough, even quite longer than the first one I did, but hey, who's counting? So yeah, this is a little bit longer, so just for the sake of being even, I'm just going to end it here, and this is it. We're done, and I am cutting it off. Here we go. So this is it, and our bra is ready. No, I made my sizes big because I actually like full coverage. I'm not much of a bikini person, but like I said, I'm going to make this out to be something else. So by the time I get there, I'm gonna show you. And if you're doing something different, you can actually like do like single crochets at the bottom to make it look more. I don't know if it is going to look neater for you. Yeah, but however, this is it. So I'm going to see you in the next video. So please leave a comment, like, subscribe to the channel, and support. And I'll be uploading more tutorials as time progresses. So my next tutorial is going to be on a crown beanie. It's this beanie that looks like a crown. Can add jewelries and other stuff to it. So stay tuned on the channel so that you can get the video. You'll get a notification when the video drops. So thank you so much, and bye. I'll see you in the next video.